Hello everyone and welcome to Speak English with Mish. I hope you're all doing well. It's a Thursday afternoon here in Spain. Whether it's the evening or the morning or whatever time of the day, I hope that you have a smile on your face and that you are ready to learn some English with me. Okay? So, hello Modal, happy Thursday, yeah. Okay, lovely. So today has been such a lovely day. The sun has been shining here. Tell me about your day. I want to know, how has your day been? Has it been productive? What is the weather like? How are you doing? Tell me in the chat right now, and I can answer you and we can have a little discussion. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I do here on YouTube. I teach you English, of course, but we do a reading lesson together where I help you widen your vocabulary, improve your pronunciation, improve your comprehension skills, and have fun while we're at it. The whole point in learning a language and attending these classes is to retain the information after so we can use it at a later date. So here in these lessons, I like to get you active and enjoying the material as much as possible, being active in your learning. So when we're pronouncing words, I want you to pronounce them at home, out loud. Okay, I'm not going to be able to hear you, but you will be practicing. You will hear yourself, and so you will improve. The more you do, the more you will improve. Okay, very important to note that. So I see Srinivas says, I'm eagerly waiting for your class. Lovely. You have been waiting, but I'm here now. So let's start. Let's start with the lesson. Okay, I am going to tell you a little bit about where I get my material from. I use a website called engoo.com, engoo.com. You can find the link to this article just underneath this video in the caption. So you can click on that link and you can follow with me, or you can watch my screen, which can be a lot easier. Okay. Shara has also been waiting. Jack has also been waiting. Lovely to have you all here now. All right, guys. So now let's begin. All right. The title of this article is, Would you add hot sauce to your coffee? Hot sauce to your coffee. Hot sauce can also be known as spicy sauce. Okay, if I click on the photo, we can have a look here. Hot sauce for coffee. Wow, I've never heard of this before, and I don't think this would be very good for my stomach, for my digestive system, but I guess it will get your day going. That is for sure. Okay. I like to separate my hot sauce from my coffee, but I've never tried this combination, this combo, so I would love to try it and see what it tastes like. I'd probably have to have a quarter of a cup though, because that would be a bit too strong for my stomach, for sure. Hello, Carol. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. First times for everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Welcome, Mansad. Lovely to have you here too. All right, everyone. So let's begin with the vocabulary, okay? The vocabulary. The first phrase is take something to the next level, okay? To take something to the next level. This means to make something even better. For example, adding red wine will take this dish to the next level. Okay, that means that if they add red wine to the dish or the recipe, then it will be better. It will move to the next level. Okay, if you learn English with me or through the Fluency Club, it'll take your English to the next level. Okay, there's another example. So to take something, the noun, to the next level, whatever that something is. All right. The next one we have is splash. Can everyone say splash at home? Splash. I like this word. I love the sound of this word, splash. I think it's quite a difficult pronunciation, but once you get it, it's quite a nice sounding word. It's quite a nice word to say as well. It is a small amount of liquid that you pour into something. For example, add a splash of vinegar and a pinch of salt. So for dry ingredients, if we want to add just a little bit, we would say a pinch. And for wet ingredients, liquid, we would say a splash. A splash. And a splash is really that when you jump into a pool, there is a splash. Okay, it's the backlash of water when you jump into the pool. Sometimes someone can splash you as well. So that's why it's just a splash. So it creates a splash and that's it, a small amount. Next, we have Morning Joe. A Morning Joe. This is a noun. Okay, these words together form a noun. And it's just also known as a cup of coffee. So in some parts of the world, not in South Africa, and I'm not sure about the UK, but in some parts of the world, they will refer to a Morning Joe as a coffee. Or a coffee as a Morning Joe. Okay? So don't talk to me until I've had my Morning Joe. All right? I don't know where exactly this comes from. It's quite fun and quite interesting. I'll do some more research and maybe post on my Instagram later. Maybe there's a reason, maybe there's not. Okay, the next one is dare. Dare. Can everyone say dare at home? Air. Like the air that we breathe, dare. It's got the same pronunciation, okay? One syllable, one stress, dare. Remember, you need to be active at home. You need to be pronouncing these words at home. This is to challenge someone to do something dangerous or difficult, etc. Children like to do this. They like to dare one another to do naughty things, okay? I did it when I was younger. I don't remember the last time I was dared to do something or the last time I dared someone to do something. It really happened when I was a child. I think some people still do it for the fun of it. But I don't know about as many adults as children. I think children are definitely very guilty of doing this. Okay, they dared each other to jump into the lake. I dare you to jump into the lake. Okay, I dare you to jump into that freezing cold lake. There you go. That's a dare. The next one is mixture. Mixture. Can everyone say mixture at home? Mixture. Mixture. Okay, the stress is on the first syllable. There are two syllables, mixture. However, the stress is on the mixture. Mixture, the first syllable. All right, this is something that is made by combining two or more things. Okay, for example, I prepared a mixture of egg, flour, milk, and sugar. It sounds like this person is making bread or baking a cake or something like that. Probably cake. And I made chocolate brownies yesterday, and in my mixture, I needed to add egg, flour, sugar, oil, cocoa, vanilla essence, and chocolate chips. Okay? In my mixture. So it's a noun. All right? Good. Lovely. So now we're going to move on to the article. I'm going to read. All right? I'm going to read. And then you are going to... One second. Okay? I'm going to read and you are going to listen. I want you to read along with me and listen to my pronunciation. Okay? Let's begin. Would you add hot sauce to your coffee? Some people like to add hot sauce to everything. There's no faster way to take a pizza, a burger, or a bowl of ramen to the next level than by adding a splash of heat. But would you add it to your coffee? Lauren D'Souza created Ujo, a hot sauce that's made to be added to your morning joe after being dared by a friend to add hot sauce to a cup of coffee. Although the coffee tasted bad, it became the first of more than 70 experiments in D'Souza's journey to find a hot sauce that could be added to hot drinks. Ujo, which means fire in Konkani, a language spoken by several million people in India, does not use vinegar, which is found in many hot sauces. Instead, it uses a mixture of erythritol and brown rice syrup, which helps the sauce mix better with coffee so it doesn't leave hot sauce at the bottom of your cup. Interesting. Ujo also uses spices like cinnamon, cocoa, ginger, and vanilla, which taste better in coffee than the garlic used in many other hot sauces. According to D'Souza, Ujo also tastes great when used on the things that you would normally use hot sauce for, like stir fry and pizza. So even if you don't drink coffee, there's still a reason to buy a bottle. Ujo can be bought through D'Souza's Kickstarter page, starting at $22 to get a bottle each of a dark roast blend and light roast blend. There you go. So there you can see Ujo. Can everyone see Ujo? It's a very interesting bottle, actually, the label. And it's not something I ever thought I'd ever see in my whole life. This is a very special sauce. Yeah, and apparently it's not only for coffee. So that's great because I'm not sure I would want it in my coffee. However, I've recently taken a liking to chai tea. I love chai tea. I never used to like it because I'm not a fan of cinnamon. However, chai tea, there's a chai tea in South Africa in Cape Town that is just beautiful. I love it. And I used to actually try and make the similar tea by myself because this particular tea was very expensive. And this tea was very spicy. It was chai, but it was extra spicy. So I would put extra pepper in my tea to make it spicy. So maybe I would like hot sauce in my coffee. I don't know. Maybe I would. Okay, but now is the time to ask you guys questions about the article. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you the comprehension question and then you're going to find the answer in the article. Okay, so the first question is, how did Lauren D'Souza come up with the idea for the sauce? How did Lauren D'Souza come up with the idea for the sauce? Okay, can you guys tell me in the chat how she came up with the idea for the sauce? I look forward to seeing your answers. Anyone know the answers? Hi Mansoor, nice to see you too. In India, chai means tea. Okay, lovely. We spell chai C-H-A-I. The chai tea that I was talking about, that's very interesting. Okay, so maybe that's very similar. Mustafa, being dared by a friend. Okay. Are you my student, Carol, in the Fluency Club? That's amazing. Edda, hello Edda, lovely to have you here. Okay, so Modal says India. Okay, India, that's how she got the idea. Mustafa said dead by a friend. Anybody else got any other ideas? We've only got 2 people being active and answering here. Okay, I need more. Anybody else got the answer? No? Okay, so the question was, I'll read it again. How did Lauren D'Souza come up with the idea for the sauce? How did she come up with the idea means how did she think of putting hot sauce into coffee and making it a product? Well, I'll show you here. After being dared by a friend to add hot sauce to a cup of coffee. This is how, okay? This is how she came up with it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, okay? Lovely. So let's move on to the second question. Okay, good job, guys. Who was it that said that? Well done, Mustafa. Lovely. Okay, next question is, does ujo contain vinegar? Does ujo contain vinegar? All right, let's go back up. Does anyone have the answer to that? Anybody have the answer to that? Does ujo contain vinegar? Islam says from her friends, yes, you were right. She got dared by her friends, and that is why she had to do it. She said, okay, I accept the dare. I'm going to put the hot sauce in my coffee. Shara, I can't. Okay. Mustafa, no. Modal, yes. Okay, anybody else got the answer? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, how do we know? Okay, how do we know the answer? Let me pop to over here. It says does not use vinegar. Okay, ujo does not use vinegar. It uses erythritol and brown rice syrup instead because it mixes better, okay, into the coffee. It doesn't sit at the bottom of the coffee cup. It mixes in well. Okay, so that is great. Lovely. Let's move on. Third question, third comprehension question. Does D'Souza recommend using ujo on things other than coffee? Does D'Souza recommend using ujo on things other than coffee? Okay, let's see. Anybody got an answer? Anybody got an answer? Yes or no? If yes, what is it? If no, okay. Miguel, it doesn't use. Yeah, it doesn't have vinegar. Yeah, Mustafa, yes. And Mustafa, yes. Then what? What does she recommend? What does she recommend? Anybody? Yes, yes, yes. Good, guys. That is the correct answer. Yes is the correct answer. But what does she recommend using ujo on? What types of food? What types of food? Yeah? Okay, I will show you. Here, stir fry and pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Yeah? Stir fry and pizza. Okay? These are the two types that she recommends you should use the sauce on. All right? Erythritol is a kind of ingredient. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a kind of ingredient. Okay? Lovely. Let's move on. Okay? I am going to just pop into the full cam. All right. So, my question to all of you now, I'm going to ask you some more personal questions. All right? Would you try this mixture? Would you like to try ujo in your coffee? Or have any of you tried this before? I've never tried this before. I've only tried something called a bulletproof coffee, and that's by adding some coconut oil to your coffee and mixing it. Some people add butter, but I don't eat butter. So adding coconut oil, mixing it, and drinking the coffee. And they say that your energy level is sustained throughout the day when you put oil and mix oil, blend it with your coffee. So I've tried that, but I have not tried hot sauce. Okay. Hiya, Sultan. Welcome. I hope you're here. Anybody? Anybody got an answer? Would you try it? Would you like hot sauce in your coffee? I think that'll be a tough morning. Yeah. No, I don't like hot sauce. Okay. I love hot sauce, but I don't eat it much anymore because it's not good for my stomach, unfortunately. So I stay away from it. Rehab, yes, why not? I like trying new things when it comes to food or drinks. Lovely, good answer. I love it. Okay. Anybody else? Would anyone like to try it in their coffee? No? Okay. You're a talkative bunch today. All right, I'll ask you one last question. I've been talking a lot, so I'm actually losing my voice at the moment. I've had tons of meetings this week, and it's just disappearing slowly. So I'm going to go with one last question today. All right? Oh, we've got another answer, Miguel. I've never tried anything spicy in my coffee. That could be disgusting. I agree. It could be. But we never know until we try. Yeah. All right, so let me ask you, what is the most unusual type of coffee you have ever tried? Mansad says, no, I don't like hot sauce. Okay. No hot sauce lovers here. In Morocco, we add cinnamon, pepper, and some spices. Aha, Islam, lovely. So that's similar to like chai tea, but maybe we call it chai coffee. Yeah. So maybe coffee is made to be that way. That's quite interesting, I think. Okay. So what is the most unusual coffee you've ever tried? Islam, I think that adding cinnamon, pepper, and some spices is quite unusual, actually. So I'd love to come and try that in Morocco. I know that Morocco is also known for their tea as well. Yeah. I believe so. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyone? Anyone gonna answer? I'll tell you a quick funny fact about me. The first time I ever had a coffee was when I was 21 in Greece. I went to Mykonos and I had an iced coffee, but I had it with lots of sugar, lots of milk, and it was beautiful. And that's the first time I ever had a coffee. Before that, I was a tea drinker. I was only a tea drinker. And now I drink my coffee. I started with sugary, milky coffee, and now I drink my coffee black, no sugar, no milk, just like that. How you can slowly move into such a bland taste, which I absolutely love now. I don't like to have sugar in my tea. I don't like to have sugar in my coffee. I love it plain. I love hot sauce like corn sauce. What's corn sauce? Interesting. You're welcome. Shara. Coffee with spicy biscuits. Sounds lovely. Maybe like ginger biscuits. Yeah, I love ginger biscuits. I always drink dark coffee. Okay. Snap, Hakan. Snap. Lovely, guys. Thank you so much for the lesson today. I hope you all have a beautiful Thursday. Remember, if you are enjoying my channel and you like my lessons, then turn the post notifications on, subscribe to my channel, and don't miss out on the next lesson, the next live lesson, or the next video post that I put up. If you enjoy my teaching and you would like to guarantee yourself a conversation speaking partner daily, then you should join the Fluency Club. The link is below this video to find out more information and to have a little sneak peek into the club and exactly what it offers. I wish you all a beautiful Thursday, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.